Some people enter our lives for a moment. Some stay forever, even when they're gone. Hi, I'm Aaron, and this is Story Art Cinema. Rick and Ilsa's story isn't about perfect love. It's about a love that arrives at the wrong time. A love shaped by circumstance and duty. A love that forces both of them to choose something bigger than what they want. Rick hides behind cynicism, behind distance, behind the idea that caring is a risk he can't afford. But she breaks through that, not to claim him, but to remind him he still has a heart that feels, a heart that remembers, and in remembering, something shifts. He starts seeing love not as something he lost, but as something that shaped him. Something that taught him how to stand for something greater than himself. And something that shows him he's still capable of choosing what matters. So the hard edges start to soften, and the part of him that went quiet begins to wake back up. Because loving someone deeply doesn't always mean ending up together. Sometimes it means letting them go with grace. Sometimes it means choosing their safety over your comfort. And sometimes it means honoring the story instead of trying to control the ending. So when he makes that final choice, when he sends her away, when he looks at her with everything he can't say, he isn't letting love die. He's letting it live in a different form. A form that stays honest, a form that stays tender, and a form that stays with him long after the plane disappears. And maybe that's why this film still lands the way it does. Because it tells the truth about how love works in real life. It isn't always tidy, it isn't always timed right, and it isn't always ours to keep. But the impact stays, the meaning stays, the memory stays. We all carry someone like that. Someone who changed our life even if they didn't stay in it. Someone who taught us who we could be. And someone whose meaning continues even after the story closes. Some bonds outlast the ending and live on in the people we become.